What's up, y'all? It's the boy Wicked Ways, or whatever the case may be. I'm ready to do an air brake check or whatever to help everybody out behind me that's up and coming or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to change the culture or whatever, you hear me?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm gonna need y'all to smash that like button, subscribe, share, you know, it's a little bit of support. Alright? So first and foremost, I'm doing the air brake check like I said. You know, you wanna build your air, you wanna build your PSI in between 120 and 140, wait for the governor to blow, do a safe start. So it's already built up, so I'm gonna just, you know, do a safe start. Put your clutch, put your vehicle in the lowest gear, and you're gonna cut the cab off, right? So you're gonna cut it back on, ease up off the clutch. This is called the initial drop right here. This is the first step you wanna do, initial drop. So I'm gonna press my spring brakes in. I'm gonna time it for 60 seconds. You're not supposed to lose no more than 3 PSI in 60 seconds, right? Pull your time out, your phone, however you do it. Wait for 60 seconds. That's the first step, right? Time that. Alright, after that, your second step would be you're gonna apply firm brake pressure to the brakes. Alright? You're not supposed to lose no more than 4 PSI in 60 seconds. Time that, 60 seconds. That's the second step. Right? So after that, the third step is you're gonna fan your brakes, and you want your warning low air pressure light to come on at 60 PSI. You see it's on right here, right? Came on at 60 PSI. Now your fourth step would be keep fanning your brakes, and you're looking for spring brake activation to come pop on in between 40 and 20 PSI. Wait for these pop out, spring brake activation. They popped out. You know what I mean? Bang. Wait for the other one to pop out. These trucks, man, but yeah. So, man, the first thing you want to do is press the clutch, put your vehicle in neutral, and you're going to start the cab back up. It's the air brake check right now. We're doing an air brake check. Turn that on. Start your vehicle back up. Ease up off the clutch. So the same way how we went down, doing the safe start, now we building that, we going back up. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your oil pressure gauge rising between 3 and 5 seconds, right? After that, you're gonna build your PSI in between 13 and 1500 PSI. So I'm putting my foot on the throttle, I'm gonna build it to 60 PSI, and I want my warning light to go back off. So we building that. I got my warning light to go off. It's around 60 PSI. Then we're gonna build the 85 PSI, right? Building the 85 PSI. And then when you get the 85 PSI now, you're gonna take your foot off the accelerator and you're gonna let it build gradually from 85 to 100. You're gonna pull your timer out. You're gonna time it for 45 seconds. That's gonna show you that your air compressor is working properly. So I'm gonna take my foot up off the throttle now and I'm gonna let it build. Supposed to build for 45 seconds between 85 to 100 for 45 seconds. So it's at 100 now, within 45 seconds range, give or take. So now I'm gonna put my foot back on the throttle and I'm gonna build it in between 120 and 140 PSI, and I'm waiting for the governor to go off now. So let's do that. governor just went off. That right there is your air brake check. You know, it's the boy Wicked Ways. Like, subscribe, share. Get with me. Peace.